Describe the last 365 days with a word, and why would you choose that word?
Gosh. Unbelievable. It's still shocking to see where I am. You know, I have to take a step back and look at where I am and what I'm doing and who I'm doing it for. It's still hard to believe. I shouldn't be saying this, but a lot of people get in this because they loved it when they were a kid or they always wanted to be a pro wrestler. That wasn't my first thought. I thought maybe this is something I could do. Can I make money doing this? Now, when I realized you are not going to make any money when you first get started in this business, it was too late. I'd already fell in love with it.
And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're you gotta be kidding me!
For more than 15 years, AJ Styles competed for virtually every wrestling promotion there is. Styles earned a reputation as a phenomenal in-ring performer.
Phenomenal! That's what I am!
But there was always one lingering question. Could AJ Styles make it in WWE?
The Phenomenal One is here!
I was anxious, I was worried what was expected of me. And talked to Vince, he goes, we've got guys that can do what you do. That's not a big deal. I need a pit bull. And I thought, oh, that's who I am.
'Cause you're a natural, a beating heart of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it this world. SmackDown Live is the house that AJ Styles built.
AJ Styles seized the WWE spotlight and all the glory and the grind that comes with it.
I have fought for every inch here in the WWE.
That's the price you pay. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're a natural.
Now, WWE 365 takes you on a one-year journey.
Talking like Stone Cold. That happened all the time.
And what turned out to be the most challenging, oh my God, most hectic and most rewarding year in AJ Styles' phenomenal career.
I just want to enjoy the moment because I don't know how long that moment's going to last.
Yeah, you're a natural.
This is WWE 365, AJ Styles.
It's so quick, and I know that sounds crazy that 365 days could go so quickly, but it does. And it's tough on the family, it's tough on me. It doesn't get any easier, but at the same time, I look at it as a good thing, as crazy as that sounds. There are no days off, and I don't think there should be.
We have some breaking news concerning tonight's TLC event. Bray Wyatt, due to medical reasons, will not compete. However, Finn Balor will still have an opponent.
The day before TLC, I get a call. I performed in Chile. Got on a plane, got on another plane, and it was going to be me against Finn Balor.
This matchup right here needs no build-up at all.
We were both part of a faction in Japan. And as he's leaving, I'm coming in. To finally see both of us in the ring together in WWE is pretty special.
They're chanting, "This is awesome," and the match hasn't even begun yet. This is two of the best in-ring competitors of our generation. This is exactly what the WWE Universe says it is. This is awesome.
I think everybody was so surprised. All these fans were like, yes!
Under the unlikeliest of circumstances, both of these athletes gave us a memory we will never forget.
I like the way it all went down, and I'm proud of it. After the match, it was well received. It's crazy to think how many hours I traveled just for one match. But it was a pretty great match after everything that had happened in the past 24 hours. Thank you. The fact that WWE thinks they can call on me for anything makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm doing my job, that I'm someone they can count on. I want to take the ball and run with it. I want to score every time.
The WWE locker room is filled with individual superstars who are team players. But AJ's effort just to get to TLC, coupled with his remarkable in-ring performance, set a new standard in leading by example, an essential trait in being a WWE champion.
You just be intense.
Yes.
You're the first thing we see on the show. Your beautiful face.
Yes. God, it's starting to show off right. God, my hair looks good too.
SmackDown Live Commissioner Shane McMahon sanctioned this championship match. We're gonna find out who will leave SmackDown tonight as WWE Champion and face the Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar, at Survivor Series. For AJ Styles. First time in history, the WWE Championship has changed hands outside of North America.
I know the truth. This is what I was made to do. I was born for this.
And the fans were unbelievable. The reaction was unbelievable. I loved it.
That was for you guys.
I cannot wait for Survivor Series. Styles, Lesnar, unbelievable.
Good job, buddy. Champ right here. How do we do that?
That's it. No. It's okay. It's been better if you would have done it the one way. Like, no.
Yeah, use this one. Don't use the other one.
Styles' historic victory in Manchester came with a cautionary caveat. It's quite an accomplishment to finally be on top, but staying on top, that's a whole other animal.
You work hard, you're gonna get the prize. This is what this is all about. And don't get me wrong, when I came into the WWE, it wasn't like, that's our superstar, that's who we want, because that wasn't the way it was. That's a mid-card. That's what they thought, at least one person. And I had to prove myself to him that I deserved to be in Spotlight. I deserve to be WWE Champion, because when I get in that ring, when you put a microphone in my hand, I'm gonna find a way to either get better or be one of the best. That's what I do. That's who I am. That's what I'm made up of. I want it all, and I'm gonna work hard to get there.
We're in Houston. We're going to Survivor Series. The WWE Championship changed hands in a different country, which has never happened before. Surprised a lot of people, including myself. You know, instead of going home and spending time with my kids, now I have to pick up where, Jinder left off. I was home for half a day. So basically a month on the road. That's hard for, a man like me, and probably any man. But I got 4 kids. But luckily my wife is up here with me today, so I can't wait to get home. Aren't you excited? Of course I'm excited, but I can't wait till it's over, because the excitement it's almost too much, and there's, all the stuff that's going on, cameras and all this. So I was like, man, I can't wait till it's over.
It's not bad, but I'm not jumping. I'm gonna jump for you, bro. Okay.
Okay, bring it on. Oh wow, that was submuted.
Oh, that's cool right there. That's a shot.
Those arms are huge.
I'm glad someone thinks.
I'm sweating. I don't like to sweat.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh man, you guys are boosting my ego. My wife's here. She may have a good night. Cool.
He's really all I've ever known. When we got married, he was already in the business, and when we started having kids, it's just part of our lives.
My wife, Wendy, has been with me since high school sweethearts. She wanted to be taken out to see a movie or dinner or something like that, but I took her to an indie show. There were many times where I had to tell my wife that one day this is gonna pay off.
Tonight we find out who the true champ is, the Beast or the Phenomenal One. It's champ versus champ, and only one man can leave victorious.
The one guy that I said, I never want you to wrestle Brock Lesnar, but I'm anxious to see what happens.
Brock Lesnar is perhaps the most dominant physical specimen to ever compete in WWE. A former NCAA champion, former UFC champion, current WWE Universal Champion.
He's the Beast incarnate. This man, Brock Lesnar, is unstoppable.
Suplex City, bitch.
Lesnar has manhandled some of the most prolific superstars in WWE history. Although this would be a non-title match, the stakes could not be higher for AJ. Being physically overmatched, Styles needed to prove that win or lose, he could hang with the Beast.
2 spectacular, once-in-a-generation superstars. Who is the champion in WWE? Incredible atmosphere at the sold-out Toyota Center here in Houston.
It's important right now for AJ Styles. Can Styles withstand this storm, this early storm of Brock Lesnar?
that AJ Styles built is merely a zoning infraction in Suplex City. Uh-oh, here we go. Here comes the storm.
Lesnar is down. AJ's got to take advantage right here. AJ Styles is tapping into every bit of his reserves. 450! Phenomenal form!
Wow! Oh my God!
Tossing off the elbow pad, eyes on Lesnar. One more attempt. Oh yeah!
Interception!
Here is your winner, the Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar won this match, but I guarantee you he's got a lot of respect for AJ Styles.
He beat AJ Styles in the end, but not by much.
Unbelievable. Just assumed stuff like this would never happen to me. I'd learned to live with it because I never thought I'd be in WWE. I've had matches that are unbelievable and matchups that I didn't think I'd ever have. This one, probably the biggest.
Two phenomenal competitors. AJ Styles comes up just short, but there's no shame in that.
That's another moment in my WWE career that I'll never forget. Never would anybody imagine that Brock and I would go out there and entertain those folks, those fans, the way that we did. That's money.
Under the lights. Brian, you want to give me a yell, please?
Yep. So Paul Heyman, he said, hold on a second. Wait right here. I want you to hear this.
All right, Paul, in 3.
I'm shocked. Because I've been an AJ Styles fan since before I was supposed to be an AJ Styles fan. He's everything that Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart and Ric Flair were to their generation, and he's updated it.
A guy like me, who I don't think much of, felt like $1 million. And he meant it, or he wouldn't have had me stand right there and listen to it.
The single most phenomenal in-ring performer I have ever had the honor and the pleasure of watching up close. I've been doing this my entire life. To you, sir, I have nothing but respect and admiration.
Clear. Rise, Paul.
I just appreciate that. You're phenomenal. Thank you. Yeah. What an honor.
I do appreciate it.
Day 32 meant 32 days of nonstop travel and competition. And now, finally, a few precious hours back home.
Gainesville, Georgia. I lived here my whole life. At 2 o'clock in the morning, I went to Walmart, and I had a fan came up, and she was hysterical, like, you know, excited to see me. And I was like, I live here, guys. I'm from Gainesville. It says it when I walk out. Like, I actually live here.
All right, you ready, Al?
Being home, I just want to be the father that I need to be. Who's coming down here?
Me, I gotta tell you something.
Oh, good. Break.
AJ's fell at school and he's gonna have to have stitches. I gotta go get him.
Yep. So we had to go to the doctor and get stitches. That's why I'm wearing a different shirt, because a little blood got on it. I mean, we got 3 boys. They're gonna do something crazy and dumb. AJ. AJ, my firstborn, he has loved sports ever since he was a kid.
Go AJ!
And I mean it, like as soon as he was born, it's like he was throwing a football.
Ready, Abe?
Avery, my second oldest, got a football game today. I'm excited about that. My third son, Albie,
I need to do this if I
who's a jokester, prankster, goofball. And then I have Annie, my youngest, who is the only girl besides my wife in the family. I don't know what I'd do without her.
Slow down. Here we go again.
I got that!
There's a routine that goes on when I'm not here.
Dude, come here.
I'm hungry.
Come here.
Said.
I'm the boss. Get in.
When I get home, I screw that up. So at what point do I throw everything off and retire? I don't know when that is. It's one of those things where I'm just gonna enjoy where I'm at and see where it takes me. A lot of people, a lot of other performers have places that they wanna go. I just wanna enjoy the moment, because I don't know how long that moment's gonna last. I enjoy being the guy that they call on. I enjoy being the WWE Champion. I just want to get out there and perform to the best of my abilities.
Soles of my shoes are worn, the knees of my jeans are torn. Sweat coming through my shirt, keep pushing even though it hurts.
Having incredible matches, feeding off the crowd, that's what it's all about.
I won't waste another minute, no, I won't. I'm a man on a mission. I'm a man on a mission.
I've been impressed with AJ Styles since the first day that I've seen him.
What good is being champion if you're not willing to fight for it?
I'm a man on a mission.
I'm the old vet now. My body's exhausted. Everything hurts. I wish I had someone to undress me. I still gotta drive at least an hour to get to the hotel tonight. And do it all over again tomorrow.
I'm a man on a mission.
Night after night, AJ Styles continues to be the best performer of our generation.
AJ Styles must endure a 2-on-1 disadvantage. Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
If any one man can do it, it's the Phenomenal One.
So I retain against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn at the Rumble. But that wasn't the story. The real story was the Royal Rumble.
And now Shinsuke Nakamura eliminates Roman Reigns.
Shinsuke Nakamura is going to WrestleMania.
So Shinsuke, you have now won the right to face a champion of your choosing.
AJ
The match that the WWE Universe has wanted is gonna happen.
Him and I have had a match, one-on-one match before, and looks like we're gonna do it again. This time it won't be in Japan.
In Japan, I made a name for myself. Shinsuke and I wrestled, and he came out on top. So to have this rematch again, that was a very, very good one. I think everybody was looking forward to it.
AJ and Shinsuke's only matchup had online fans buzzing about it for over 2 years. The WWE Universe would witness an epic rematch.
This isn't just a dream match for them, it's a dream match for me too.
And this time on WWE's grandest stage, WrestleMania.
What's up? The build up to WrestleMania and the fanfare and everything that you have to do, there are some things that are very exhausting.
Oh, man. It's too early. It's too early. Too sweet, guys. Good,
But
man.
there are so many times where you meet the best fans in the world.
What's up, man? You are decked out, and you look cool. Hey, buddy, you too, man.
Wait, thank you for being like the biggest and you just made me lose.
I appreciate it. You got, but you can't cry. You can't cry. You got to smile in this picture.
And I say in the world because they're coming from all over the world.
All the way from Australia to see you wrestle, bro.
All right, man, I got to put on a show for you. What's up, man? You're meeting the best world? Listen, where is he?
Stand right next to him.
Tim White was a referee. He wasn't a wrestler.
That's cool to me, to meet these fans.
No, I think
So I do get a little bit excited about that. But to tell you the truth, that there's so much going on at WrestleMania, it's almost one of those things you can't wait till you can look back and see what all of you accomplished when it's over. To me, that's the best thing.
Who would have thought that Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles would have a match
Who would have thought
in WWE?
Who would have thought either one of those guys would be in WWE?
Exactly. And so now
For the
there's
title.
It's to me that's a dream match because we thought it would never happen.
All right. I hope you guys are ready for a great match tonight. Well, it's the morning of WrestleMania in New Orleans, April 8th, 2018. Yeah, despite what you might think, this isn't garbage. This is my WrestleMania gear. It's WrestleMania. You just don't have gear you wear. You have to wear WrestleMania gear. So, and this is it. In a trash bag. I have no idea what I'm gonna look like. I could look like a total idiot. It's possible. The dream match at some point will happen tonight. And I hope that it is everything that everyone has expected. This guy is a man that I respect and have for a long time, and to see him take a chance coming to the States with WWE and gambling on himself, I know what that's all about. I enjoy the whole butterfly thing. I love it. I'm hoping, like, right before I go out, it is just going crazy, you know, and to the point where I'm ready to throw up. Like, I hope it's to that point. But right now, you know, it's just a Sunday. Look at you.
Man, look at this rookie. Bringing a huge bag to WrestleMania.
I'm worried that I may not have something, so I'll bring it all.
Me, I have to have my backpack, my little duffel
Look at that backpack, though. That's loaded. Ah! Morning, Jeff.
Dress code.
What?
I didn't teach him how to dress right.
I want to see the stage. Like, I'm excited about seeing the stage. I think that's, like, gonna get the butterflies going a little bit, hopefully. Holy crap. This is huge. That's massive. Yeah. It is one of those things, it is in your face, man, and all these seats will be filled. That's gonna be cool. Man, all right, now I'm getting a little excited here, you know? Knowing you're gonna be walking down that ramp and these people are gonna be going crazy, and those people way up there, and those people way up there, that's cool.
Ellis, you can't drive that. You're gonna hurt yourself.
WrestleMania.
Oh, God. I got you. That looks great, though. It looks cool.
I'm sorry, man.
Be nice. Dang it.
I'm sorry.
Hey, dude.
You know, it's sad. This is my WrestleMania nemesis from last year. This guy. You ready for tonight?
I better be.
Yeah.
Did you walk back this way and look at it?
It's awesome, right?
Well, you don't, I couldn't tell what it was when I was walking up the stage here.
Anyway, proud of you. Good luck tonight, man.
Yeah, you too.
Okay.
Be safe.
Do that. You too. Let it rip.
I'm always safe.
Uh-huh.
In every match I have.
Uh-huh.
Be careful where you're walking out. Almost ended my career.
Could AJ's rematch with Nakamura possibly live up to all the hype? It was yet another enormous challenge for Styles, and this time, the entire world would be watching.
It is time for the most prestigious prize in sports entertainment history to be challenged for.
चलिए जल्दी भविष्यवाणी कौन जीतेगा?
AJ Styles. Shinsuke.
Me parece mentira que estoy viviendo ese momento.
Japan Tokyo Dome.
Es ist ein Big Fight Feel.
For the first time ever in WWE, this is the dream match.
Two superstars with similar journeys around the globe, all leading them to this night, to this point, to this match.
Oh, to put away Styles and a kick out. Oh, wait a minute. Look where Styles is. Phenomenal forearm.
Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh no.
Wait a minute.
Styles.
Styles clash. Simply phenomenal.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, the Phenomenal AJ Styles. And there is such a great deal of respect for one another from these two incredible competitors.
Oh my God.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Shinsuke's shocking turn on AJ was a WrestleMania moment that would keep their rivalry going, but did the matchup live up to all the hype? AJ was about to find out from his harshest critics.
Hey, baby. Did you watch me on wrestling? Yeah. Did you like it? Yeah. All right.
Well, you got him the nuts.
Yeah, I did.
When you did your 450, you went sideways.
Did I again?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't hit it anyway.
Well, that time.
Well, thanks for watching. I love you.
Love you.
Okay. She hung up on me. They've been watching for so long, they don't even care. They don't, like, Dad's fine. He's fine. The thing that I think that, I guess with a 450, I went a little crooked. That was the one thing they were concerned about. Go figure. Oh, well.
In the months that followed, AJ and Nakamura continued to battle each other beyond all limitations.
How far is Styles willing to go?
Their rivalry finally ended with Styles getting the better of Shinsuke. Shortly thereafter, AJ returned to the land where this epic saga began.
Literally, as soon as I walked through the airport, there was a smell that is familiar. It's like when football seasons come around, the smell of the grass. And it brings you back, you know, those memories, everything. Same thing with Japan. My ego was kind of taken down a couple notches when I left TNA. But when I came here full time, it took me to another level. It really did. I think the reason why I'm in WWE is because they took notice of what I was doing in Japan. I came to Japan, I found AJ Styles. I found out
who he was, what he was capable of, and the art of what I do. So what I'm standing in front of is the Tokyo Dome and Corgan Hall. Corgan Hall is what I would compare to Madison Square Garden in the States. It's that famous. It doesn't matter that the crowd's gonna be a little bit smaller. It's awesome. It's pretty awesome to compete in the Tokyo Dome, which I've done, I think, twice, 3 times. I'll lose count. Fact of the matter is, it is awesome to be in the Dome, competing, doing your thing at a high level. While I was over here extending my career, I ran into this beautiful place called Super Potato. Now, if you know AJ Styles, then you know that I'm a massive gamer. This is gonna be awesome. All right, guys, time to buy some stuff. They literally have everything here. I'm not even sure what this is. They got it. The reason why video games are so important to me because I loved them as a kid. I was obsessed with them. Like, maybe I had a problem and still do. These are such classics, man. You lose yourself in them. You can play for hours. It brings friends together.
We've never seen so much retro stuff in our lives.
Yeah. Amazing, right? And the stuff that you can find here is unbelievable. Life was a little bit easier when all you had to do was, well, it's too hot to play outside, or it's too cold, or it's raining, whatever. Well, let's just play Nintendo. So I'm at a crossroads right here. I really want the Jaguar. I had it before. It was a terrible system. I want it back, and it's expensive, really expensive, like $600 expensive. So I'm having a real hard problem leaving right now because I want the Jaguar. I'm gonna spend way too much money. I'm gonna sleep on it tonight, see what happens.
Japan was like a second homecoming for AJ. A reunion with fellow Bullet Club members Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson made the trip that much sweeter.
We're back. Oh, it's the old stomping grounds, baby. Here we go.
Ribera.
World famous.
Feels good to be here with the boys.
So Ribera Steakhouse. Now, if you've ever competed in this wrestling world, well, then you've ate at Ribera's. At least you've tried.
Oh, baby.
Oh, he fell.
Take a bump
Uh-oh.
Hello, how are you guys?
Oh, Hisashi desu.
You can look around and see all the pictures of all these legends that have ate at this steakhouse.
You're the real baby.
When we're in Japan, Anderson, Gallows, myself, we always make it to Ribera's.
Sit here, Ribera Steakhouse. Some old memories there. Got ready to eat a big old rare steak. Before too much beer. Now perfect sharp, yeah. Now perfect abs, baby. Maybe half pound for me, half pound.
Gallows I knew. Carl, I met you here.
You left TNA, you joined the Bullet Club. That's when our bond formed big time.
Big time.
2014.
It worked as soon as I got here.
We had a lot of good fun nights together in the ring and outside.
Unbelievable nights. Well, and I think that we were having fun and everybody could see that.
Having so much
So it just translated well on TV. On these long bus rides of 8 hours or...
Talking like Stone Cold Steve Austin
What?
all the time.
I said what?
That happened all the time.
Oh, man, look at this.
Thank you.
Just something that we started over here and brought to the world with WWE, and it's just something that people, the fans, love.
When we get together, I think they
can see we're having
some
fun.
entertaining stuff is going to happen. You see, 3 guys definitely going to have some fun.
Let's go politic me softly and make that happen.
I might politic some more corn soup.
I want to hate some more of that corn soup.
If you've ever been in a Ribera's, you got to get your jacket. And this is a jacket that's only given to wrestlers. And this goes back years.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Boy.
Great.
This is what it's all about. You get your Ribera jacket right here.
Look at that bad boy.
They're amazing guys. I really had a lot of fun hanging out with those guys and still do to this very day.
Probably the most famous referee to ever be in here.
For sure. This is little Nate, man.
These guys are my buds. Anything I can do for them, I will.
And it's a friendship, it's a bond that will never be broken.
The jacket and the championship.
Perfect.
Well, now we can go explore Japan, how about Roppongi?
Roppongi me softly.
Uh-oh.
Get me to Roppongi, baby.
Trouble. Let's do this.
Can't wait.
So, I told you guys I was going to sleep on the whole Jaguar thing, see if I wanted, because it's kind of expensive. I bought everything.
In Japan, the history and culture of sports entertainment is embraced with such passion. The Japanese fans openly celebrate their favorite superstars as an ultimate sign of respect.
I love performing here. There's just something about this place, especially Sumo Hall Arena. It's sold out, so that's exciting. There's no seats. You just sit down however you want, crisscross applesauce up there with, you know, whatever. It's just a really cool venue, historic venue, and if you could see all these paintings, it's a very famous venue here. Knowing exactly what to expect from these fans as well is another exciting thing for me. People are quiet, then you must not be doing something right, but that's not the way it works here at all. They're actually very attentive, watching everything that's going on. It's just so cool. So you guys saw it, kind of ran up on me doing these exercises, these warm-ups. Larry, our trainer, very specific in what I should do and what I shouldn't do because I had tore my hamstring. A lot of people didn't know this because I didn't really take that much time off. It does not feel good at all. It was terrible.
How's your hamstring?
Weird. But this is part of getting older, you know, things don't work the way they should or as good as they should, and next thing you know, I've torn my hamstring.
And even though doctors and trainers are like, all right, slow down, wait, hold on.
I wanted to be in that ring more than anybody. It's just who I am.
I did it, was it 2 weeks before Money in the Bank?
2 weeks before he was training, doing sprints.
I called him as soon as it happened. I felt that pop. And I called, I think Larry's the first one I called, and I was like, dude, I did something. And I knew it was something bad. I'm learning things about, as my body gets older, what I can not do, or I shouldn't do, or how, oh my God. Oh. Oh, frick. Oh. Oh. God dang it. Well, this is life for AJ Styles. This is part of getting older. This is part of being the business that I'm in. Hopefully, it'll heal faster than expected, and I'll be back to normal in no time.
The phenomenal AJ Styles!
Going back to Japan, it felt like I was going back home. It was just bringing back everything that I loved. I'm gonna bust this mask out, the club mask. It's like going home to see your family and being able to hang out with them for a couple days.
Listen to this Popski.
To come back and perform in front of the Japanese fans, the respect was still there, and I enjoyed every minute of it. It's special, man. There's no other way to put it. God dang, man, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. But I look forward to coming back.
Japan is where AJ discovered his inner superstar, so to speak. But the foundation of his phenomenal career was laid in Orlando, Florida.
Here we are.
Back again. Brings back a lot of memories. I don't think I left in 2013, the end of 2013, and I haven't been back here since then. I spent 11 years here. You know, it was a huge part of my career. I mean, you know that, and this is where it all took place. Right here, stage 21.
That's where Sting used to hide. June 19th, the first TNA show.
Yep.
You're there. And
Alabama.
that night you win the X Division title for the first night. That was real indicative of
That was Huntsville, Alabama, right?
Huntsville, Alabama.
Yep.
But we knew that you were something special before we started that, because that was all right, here's a guy that may not be known by everybody, but he's amazing. Let's brand the X Division title with this guy.
It was fun, man. I took pride in that championship. I thought it was really cool to have, and being the first ever, X Division champion was big to me. Once I came to TNA, when it first started, this is in Nashville, I didn't think it was going to be anything. And why should I? I mean, it looked like an independent, and it was, to a certain degree, treated like an independent. Came down to Orlando, and now I knew we were onto something, like we were onto something big. I took pride in building a company. Like, I wanted it to be successful. I wanted to be a guy, who was the foundation.
You would not be the man you are now if not those times and those experiences, good and bad.
Well,
and sometimes it's the bad ones that truly challenge you and make you grow more.
It was a growing process in TNA that helped me get to where I'm at today. So everything worked out for a reason, and I am who I am because of all of it.
AJ Styles and Samoa Joe were rivals who became good friends while in TNA. The journey to WWE was filled with twists and turns, and the latest twist would write a new chapter in both of their careers.
There are very few people in this business that you become close with. Joe's one of those guys that I became close with, and I knew how great this SummerSlam match was going to be.
AJ passed a major milestone on the road to SummerSlam. His 281-day title was the longest reign in SmackDown history. Longer than Triple H, John Cena, and JBL.
I've made it to the record books with something else, and that's an accomplishment for me. I've done my best to be a good champion, a good representative of SmackDown. So we'll just have to see what happens. Hey! Get out. Jump. My wife and daughter are here tonight, so I'm looking forward to seeing how my daughter reacts. Last time, she did great, man. She was all about it. She was actually mad at me because I didn't slap her hand. I was, walking around the ring. Do we match? So let's see how she reacts tonight, especially when she sees Dad probably getting torn up a little bit by Samoa Joe, which, who knows how she's gonna react. I hope she's not too scared, but we'll find out.
Samoa Joe and AJ Styles one-on-one for the most prestigious prize in sports entertainment.
Hey, Wendy, how you doing? And I see she brought your lovely daughter, Annie, too. Well, don't worry, Wendy. Daddy's coming home tonight. Hey, Wendy, I made you a promise. Daddy was coming home. It looks like he's not. but I'll be your new daddy.
Styles on the desk into the timekeeper's area. Holy hell! Oh, with a steel chair.
I'm sorry. Come here, baby. I'm sorry.
I love my family, and they've grown up in this business. They know exactly what it's all about.
What, baby? Do I got blood on me? Okay, I'll go get it off, okay?
Maybe you scared Annie just a little bit, you know, because it is real blood. But she did well. She did great, and I thought she performed very well.
These cherished moments with the family would have to be brief. AJ will be leading the SmackDown team back on the endless road, including a trip all the way to the other side of the planet.
How many appearances have I made in Melbourne? Well, so many I can't remember.
The media seems pretty excited about AJ Styles in the WWE. And the fact that WWE is going to be there putting on an amazing show is going to be exciting. The first place that I ever went overseas in my wrestling career was to Australia. I've definitely been here quite a few times, all over, from Sydney to Perth. That's what the World Champ means, right? Like, you're supposed to do this thing all over the world. So, what a life, right? I've literally traveled all over the world doing something I enjoy to do. Not many people can say that.
Welcome to the land down under. You are looking live at the spacious Melbourne Cricket Ground in Melbourne, Australia. Welcome to WWE Super Showdown.
You know, it seems like this happens every time with me. When there's a big event, I'm excited to get it over with. I'm excited to look back and go, oh man, that was good.
For AJ Styles and Samoa Joe, this will be a fight, it will be a brawl, it will be a war.
If you've watched any of Joe and my matches, you can tell that we lay it in there. There's some stuff it's a little brutal, but I don't think we'd have it any other way.
What else can you say? Joe is definitely one of the best.
The only bad thing about Australia is not being able to stay here any longer than we have. Literally, we came in yesterday, perform tonight, leave tomorrow. No time to appreciate the country. Although I've been over here before, I'd like to spend a little bit more time here and experience it. You know, in Melbourne for sure, a little bit more, catch some footy.
For AJ Styles, this has been the defining year of his accomplished career.
1,000 episode of SmackDown Live. You know, SmackDown Live's been around almost 20 years because almost 20 years I started my career in this crazy business that we're in. And I know that we're gonna have some legends back. I say this is the house that AJ Styles built, but truly, everybody who's ever been a part of SmackDown has laid bricks. I don't know that it's about AJ Styles tonight. I think it's about SmackDown Live, and it should be.
SmackDown 1000 was a celebration of an illustrious 20-year history that welcomed back some of WWE's biggest stars of all time. But it was AJ Styles who had the honor and privilege of kicking off the show as SmackDown Champion.
SmackDown Live is the house that AJ Styles built.
It's incredible to think that AJ's year came to a close with him being the longest reigning champion in SmackDown history.
273, 322nd, 336th day of his WWE Championship reign.
A year ago, AJ was patiently hoping for another title shot. And now, a year later, on the strength of his incredible talent and bolstered by his family's support, AJ proved that he is that pit bull Vince McMahon was looking for all along.
Who would have thought everything that happened this year would have happened? Flying from Chile to get in the ring with Finn Balor and have an unbelievable match. Winning the WWE Championship in Manchester, England. Fighting Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series. Going to Japan, tearing my hamstring. It's been a crazy, fun, unbelievable year. The ups and downs, it's exciting, and that's, well, that's my career in a nutshell.
Whatever it takes.
Thank you for coming out tonight. It wasn't about us, it was about you. We love you.
There are dream matches that fans want. Guess what? I want to give them to you.
I'll do what it takes.
What's left for me? I don't really know. I always will find something new, and I'm not sure what that new is quite yet. But at the same time, I've been doing this for 19 years. At what point do I go, well, I'm old enough, I call it quits? I don't know when that is, but I can tell you I'm very proud of the year that I've had.
Whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do whatever it takes. 'Cause I love how it feels when I break the chains. Whatever it takes. You take me to the top. I'm ready for whatever it takes.
The whirlwind continued for AJ Styles. Over 365 days after his historic championship run began, his loss to Daniel Bryan would be ground zero for a fresh start. New challenges and opportunities to prove he will be the guy that will do whatever it takes.